Led onto their parade square for the final time by the band of the Parachute Regiment, it was a historical day for 50 OPR Company. These soldiers do the more complicated repair jobs in the army, working on electronics and the more detailed engine work, keeping armoured vehicles like the Challenger 2 tank running in top condition. The last year has been one of the busiest for them too, with troops deployed on operational tours in Cyprus and Afghanistan and supporting exercises in Germany and Kenya.
I helped set up the store section. Since then, obviously deployed on the regular sort of training exercises, etc, etc. I've been on 2 operational tours to Op Herrick. The last one I sort of helped set up the return stores group, obviously to start deploying everything back to the UK with the drawdown of Afghanistan.
Complete my 3-2, which is an MVQ level, helps me get promoted, and I've worked on a lot more different vehicles, and I've gained more experience on the vehicles I've worked in the past as well.
Families came to support the parade today, but they are no longer based here. This parade marks the end of 5 years in Germany for 50 off-platform repair company, but it also marks their disbandment, and because of structuring in the army, these soldiers are now moving on to new jobs. The company is the first element of the REME to be disbanded under Army 2020, and most of these troops will now join 2 Field Support Company in Bielefeld in a new role. But of course, this isn't the first time that the company has been disbanded and taken a new form. The Chinese Dragon and the names of the platoons hark back to its eastern roots, a time when they were the first REME unit to be awarded the Wilkinson Sword of Peace for their community work.
50 Hong Kong workshop as it was obviously stationed in Hong Kong, and unfortunately in 1997 when we relinquished the colony back to China, 50 Hong Kong workshop closed down. So they had the drawdown parade then in slightly more exotic settings in Fallingbostel. And then in 2008 we formed what's called a Force Support Battalion, which was a REME battalion that sort of sat back and did the more detailed and more lengthy repairs that sat back away from the front line. So 50 off-platform repair company was formed up with a history from 50 Hong Kong workshop.
As the company flag was lowered for the last time, every ceremonial aspect of this parade has its reasons.
It gives soldiers a chance to reflect on the future. There are many challenges facing the British Army. There are many new challenges facing the Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers. As I say, the members of the company here will be fully involved in the development of new techniques, repair techniques, as we return to a kind of contingent posture. Many of the skills that they picked up in Kenya will contribute towards that. And as I said to the soldiers on parade, there's a really bright future for all of them.
50 OPR Company is no more, but who knows if it could return in the future in another guise and another location. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Fallingbostel.